The Russian assault and Russian aggression is focused largely on South Ukraine as well as East Ukraine. Let's get you a ground report now from the city of Mykolaiv, where again it's similar scenes of death and destruction. Mausami Singh gets you this report.
The sound of music greeted the customers as they reached the international airport of Mykolaiv. But now there is only sound of silence and destruction. This is the picture of an airport which was of great strategic importance. Only airport in this area that actually could have had modern facilities and heavy planes could land in this area. But just take a look. This is the view of the entry point. You enter from that gate. That is the gate, and the gate looks like this. The entire glass is, of course, shattered, and you entered, and you would see a modernized airport. But what you see is only destruction here. SkyUp Airlines, Turkish Airlines, these are the laptops and memos is what you see. That could be, in fact, the place where you came to collect your boarding passes. But before that, you would go for a checkpoint to check how much weight you're carrying. Look at the wing scale machines. They're completely, torn apart. All that you see is the needle, and yes, the needle is frozen at the point. 2,000 kgs, that's the weighing machine. And here is the security check for your baggages. Some volunteers, their jackets also lying here, and glasses. We are told we cannot go inside because there are some active ammunition still. But Dimitro sir, who's the public relations officer, who's brought us here, getting you these exclusive pictures. Dimitro sir, the Russians have been targeting your airports, and this airport was bombed because they couldn't take control of it.
Yeah, they don't have control of this airport, and when he misunderstands, they bombing airport.
You have been to this airport earlier. How did it look like? I can see a piano there, security checks. I'm told that this was a very modern airport. The runways were very good.
Not very modern, but he's the one. This is first and last airport international Mykolaiv, and Mykolaiv region too.
The entire Mykolaiv Oblast region, sir, is telling us this was the only airport. In the initial days of war, there were helicopters. The Russian troops tried to descend here.
In the first week of this war, Russians tried to keep this airport by their troops. They go by helicopters and they die. Because Mykolaiv is fighting and Mykolaiv is stay.
It's also very important to note that Mykolaiv is giving a very stiff fight, and they really think this is the barrier that is stopping them from going ahead to Odisha. It is a very important fight that you all are putting up, because they think that if they can capture Mykolaiv, they will be able to capture Odessa.
Yes, but this is our native town, and this is our land. We fighting for our city and our land.
India Today is also giving you all the picture, even as we show you the entire area. Just have a look here, and you can see the ammunitions that the Russians were using. So this seems to be a part of the ammunitions of the Russians. What exactly is it? Can you make out? So here you see this seems to be a part of the Russians.
Maybe this is part of rocket type Iskander, and after Iskander, they bombing us by Smerch.
Okay. So they were wanting to make sure that there's complete destruction.
Yeah, this is complete destruction.
So here you are. You can see that Sir was just telling us that these are part of the Russian bombs that were fired, and here Mykolaiv International Airport. This is the picture that tells it all, a story of violence, a story of how the Russians are continuing their aggression and invasion of Ukraine, but their efforts are being thwarted by the strong willpower of a nation that refuses to back off. With video journalist Parminder Sharma, this is Mausami Singh getting you these exclusive pictures from Mykolaiv Airport for India Today.